Well. Hello, everybody. How we doing? We be here again, and it be Wednesday. Unfortunately, I am coming down with a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a cold, I think, but we're still here. I hope everybody is okay today. Oh, well, we're going to be playing some One Human again today. I'm going to try and get that. I'm definitely going to try and get Leia done today solo if I can. That is my goal. I want to be able to get that sorted. That'd be really good if I can say that I've literally done every part of content solo. The Leia one is the hardest for me because there is a lot of shit going on, right? So yeah. But no, I hope anybody that is lurking, working or twerking in the background, if anybody is about, then I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm just gonna be chilling playing this at the moment. I think, like I say, I'm quite happy with this. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. So anybody that does come by, I am very much appreciative. So I'm going to change over to the other screen, and then we'll get on in. See you on the other side. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are there. So I did get quite a nice mod somewhere last night, and I can't remember where it is. But we've been doing I've been doing some Prime Wars. I was doing Prime Wars last night. These are quite good to do. Like this one down here. So this is Big Boss Man. We'll go down so I can show you it. It's free teleport, so so this is like one of the world bosses. But there's probably not a lot of people here at the moment. Early in the morning for the server, so I'm going to imagine there's not many up there. Why I'm not bothered about bringing my rockets or inventory of turrets. Although there is 2 turrets right there. Ow. Because I'm not going to waste. Who's that? Is that Bloom up there? Who we got? No. So these two, I don't think. Level 36, level 50. Yeah, they ain't got a clue at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm not even going to bother interacting with this because 2 people, not going to do it. Even with my help, not going to happen. So we're going to go back over the base. Yes, we are. All right. Right now, we're just going to leave that as is. Okay. Ah, I just realized something. I need to turn the game audio on. That might help. All right. Okay, so what are we going to do? So I want to try and do Leia solo. We've got Forsaken down. We can do Forsaken every time solo. It's Leia that I just want to get done solo. Although Forsaken and Prime Wars are better to do. with the controllers that I have. I just want to be able to... I've already donated this week and I can't get another one. Just for the controllers more than anything. So we have got 23 controllers left. Now, doing certain things will give me them. I really don't want to have to go and do... like, season goals we could do. What have we got left? They're all complete. They're all complete. They're all complete. During a Trent, eliminate one tangle vine using incendiary blast. I mean, that's got to be just a grenade or something, right? Gotta be just grenade or something. What are we going here? Okay. I'm not going to be able to get that one done because I don't do that. I need to do this. See, this is annoying. I've done this. I need one more morphic. The morphic ones are the ones with little legs. I haven't got transform cookie. Mrs. has got those, so I might have to go and nick some of her stuff. Defeat a Ravenous Hunter in hard mode. Solo, that's crazy. Yo, June, how we doing? Thank you for the lurk, my man. Gas bag in Phi. Gas bag in Phi. I have to go and have a little look at that. Legendary dishes. We could probably do that. Territory purification 10 times. How can I do that 10 times? Ah, I know how I need to do that. Okay. I don't use gel. Clear Feta Securement Pro without being critically injured. Do you know what? I think we're going to do that. Let's go and do Feta Solo. We'll go do Feta Solo Pro without being injured, I think. We'll at least get that done then. So hold to fix that gun up. Make sure all our armor's fixed. Yeah, we need to dismantle those weapons as well that we seem to have accumulated last night. So we've got 2 snipers. Any of them more than level 1, so get rid of that one. That. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's a Jawa. I don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, we'll disassemble all of those. Nice. Put all those parts in there. That in there. And put those in there. We'll do that. Where did I put calibrations again? Over here, I think. Put these in there. What is that? Weak spot damage. That's a shame. Alright. Just have a look and see. Okay. We've got no, There is one there. That's the same one that we just had. Yeah, some of them calibrations would be nice. The only reason I want another one of these calibrations is so I can put it on my other gun and make the better one. Unfortunately, though, although that's got double crit, fire rate plus 20, reload speed plus 40, it's minus 10 attack, but I don't like, I need the mag capacity. Some mag capacity is quite important for me because of the build, the sustained damage that I do. So I don't run the all-out burst. I prefer this one. So we've got to do that. Now, admittedly, I do need to make more acid. So we're going to take... not acid, I need to make gunpowder. So we're going to take all the acid that's been cooking for days. Like, this farm is not enough, unfortunately, for me at all. I need to find a way to up this even more, and I don't have sulfur chemist. Now, I'm going to put all of that away over here. Now, I know I've run around a lot, but I can't have all my boxes. Put that in there, take that out, put that in there. Put that needs to come out, put that in there. Take that out. Right. Gold and silver's in this one. Miss has been collecting that up. In fact, there's only one in there. We'll make the 20 silver then. What was I doing? Gunpowder. So, hopefully we've got enough. What do we got? Need more charcoal. Put a load of charcoal on cook. Got all of that. That's a good load of charcoal coming in. And we'll get a load of that back. Although I'm only running one beaver at the moment, unfortunately. I know I would like to have more, but unfortunately, because I need all the eels and that, I don't have them there. Admittedly, I could get rid of other things. We need that in there. We need a deviant. I definitely want the killer bunny, because the killer bunny brings us meat. Brings us meat and rawhide. Meat and rawhide is quite nice. Let's turn the old cooker on. What we'll do is we will quickly cook up some food. Ooh. Let's deviant beat. I don't really want to be doing deviant stuff. Let's use an alley. Probably do need to go and get some. So, I don't care about the effects on this. We just cook up what we make, because it's all extra little boost when we do use it. So we'll cook all of that. Do that. Okay. all of that. Okay, so if we do that, and then where's my shrapnel enhancement? That one. There we go. To be fair, we'll eat that cornbread, and we'll drink some water. So we need to get rid of those. Where did I put activators? I can't even remember. I wish there was a collect all button. I haven't found it yet. If there is a collect all button and anybody knows, please tell me. Because I hate multiply clicking constantly. So we'll just have to do it that way. Like, unless I'm missing something and I can't see it. There's a load more copper cooked up, which is good. Charcoal can go... Where's charcoal gone? We got none. Okay, we'll put charcoal solely in its own box, I think. Gotta get rid of that rawhide, which would be over here. Nope. Be in here. There we go. Happy days. All right. How many gummies we got? Fuck that off. I don't want it. So that's a shrapnel boost. We've got a water boost that we need when we need it. We don't need that on the bar at the moment. So we'll leave that there. Got 60, so let's take all our gummies out of here. Just easier. I can't be asked to farm them. That should be enough. We'll take all of the activators. There we go. Yeah. I don't care for anything else in there. All right. What do we got? Okay, gummies, water, food. Deviated beet needs to go away. Put that in there. Put that in there. 500 plus. Like, it's a shame that nobody that is with me is doing farming, because I've got all that spoiled meat just sitting there doing nothing, unfortunately, which is a shame. But it is what it is sometimes. Right, let's go and do... We'll start with a Forsaken, and then we'll go and do some other stuff, I think. So if we start with a little Forsaken run, go and make sure that we warm up properly. One thing I just have thought about as well, I don't have Dino out. So I don't actually have Chefsaurus out when I'm cooking. Do I don't use atomic lighters. I mean, they're good, but... To be fair, I should probably claim all of this as well. Right, claim all this quickly. And this is why I prefer running a few dig boys, because this is just free farm. Ooh, the crystals. That one's fucking well good. That one finds me really good shit. So put all of that in there. Put all of that in there. Yo, Barefoot, how we doing, my man? Nice to see you nice. I hope you're all right today. Unfortunately, coming down, I think, with a sore throat. I'm a little bit raspy at the moment. But I hope you are well, my friend. Yo, KB, my man, how we doing? Been a little while, buddy. I hope you're good. Doing well. Happy days. Nice to hear it. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go and solo the last level 60 boss. Just making sure I got everything I need. To be fair, if we're going Forsaken, I might as well just put this. Actually, no, because I can. See, I need to store Stardust Cornale. Can I make that? I need to know if I can make that. Doing alright, thanks. Happy to hear it, man. I say, it's been a little while, innit? So, I hope you are well. Okay, I can't make that. Where the fuck do I get that from? Make in the brewing barrel. Brew crafted from corn and a ute blend of herbs and tantalizing aroma. Utterly intoxicating drink. Stardust Cornale. Alright, let's figure out how we get this in. Because I actually need to make more of that. 5:30 AM for me, so this is red. I'm still up to see your stream. Yeah, man. I appreciate it though. 5:30, you're not being up, you're not being to sleep, bud. I'm sorry to hear that. What? I need to check something here. Because if it's that easy to make, I'm enjoying it a lot, KB. Like, I played the beta and got really bored of it because I was playing pretty much alone. There are a couple of people playing here and there. Nobody hardcore like me, unfortunately. But I am really liking it. I am really liking it. I got 230 plus hours in it already. Just playing casually, really. But then my casual is probably a lot different to other people's casuals. There are problems with the game. There are little bits, but the small things that there are issues that I would have an issue with. They're alleviated by the fact that it's giving me enjoyment, right? And that's the main thing with any game. It's about the enjoyment you get out of it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So you been thinking about maybe picking it up yourself or not? But no, I do really enjoy it. For a free game, like I said, for a free game, if you like that whole if you like this kind of game for free, I think it's definitely worth it. If your PC was better. I will admit, even my PC doesn't struggle. My PC's fine running it, but it fucking hot. Admittedly, we are kind of in a heat wave ourselves at the moment. For the UK at least, do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I do enjoy it. I am definitely enjoying it. The only thing that I'm kind of like, let's see what happens, is to deal with all the wipes. So, and what gets lost, what doesn't get lost, how easy it is to get into new servers, how easy it is to get into servers with people that I know, that I play with, because somebody told me yesterday, which I didn't think was the way it was working, but when the seasonal wipe happens, so these are seasonal phases, so it's 6-week phase at the moment. And then at the end of the week 6, it's a complete wipe. You get to keep a load of stuff, and you have the chance and the ability to bring things with you for cost. But apparently, when the wipe happens, so at week 6, which is underneath my camera, which you can't see, week 6 here, when that happens, apparently you get asked to choose a new server. So it's going to be really interesting to see if people stay on their same servers or try and amalgamate into bigger servers or servers where they know they have friends, etc., etc. And I must say that's probably the only thing I'm a little bit like, don't know how that's gonna work yet. Little funky. I'm used to wipes. Wipes don't bother me whatsoever. Especially with the fact of what we're keeping. So the things that we're keeping, I couldn't care less, because with how easy I find this game personally for my own difficulty level playability. Yeah, like, that's not me trying to be big-headed or anything like that, but I can pretty much solo this entire game. The only one that I haven't yet is Leia, so that is what we are hopefully doing today. I am going to do a quick Forsaken run. I'm going to quickly do a little warm-up. The one complaint the other person had was a lot of the places look familiar, for example. So, for example, all the bunkers are arranged the same way, with the same assets kind of thing. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. If that's the one thing he chose that looked the same, then, like, this is no, I don't know. But the bunkers are the bunkers, so where I'm going right now, there's a reason they're all the same. So I'll show you now. You've probably seen them. So what he's going on about is this, yeah? So all the bunkers look like this. But there's, I mean, out of everything in this game, this is probably the worst thing to have that on. Do you know what I mean? Because these are specifically this way because they're containing the dark ones. These are monoliths around the entire map, which has specifically been put here by Rosetta, who are the bad guys, right? To contain. So these are always going to be exactly the same, no matter what world you live in. But I will agree, like, that as an example is probably, for me, like, the worst example you could put of things looking like similar. Do you know what I mean? And that's in no way taking the piss or anything, but there are areas that are the same, that do look the same, but I think there's enough in this, like, there are things that do look the same, don't get me wrong. But each place is different. Like, all the little towns and stuff, they feel different, you know? Admittedly, some buildings are the same. Like, some buildings are the same, shit like that, but, I mean, when we really think about it, what game doesn't have one or two of exactly the same building in it? Or, you know, like this, yes, is definitely more than one or two. But I like I like where it's kind of going. I like what it's trying to be. It's a completely different game mentality than what we as Westerners know, right? So this is one of the big things. So this is a game made by the Chinese, Asia, and the East. So their whole gaming mentality with wipes and losing everything, it doesn't bother them. Their whole they build games around community activity where they interact with people on a daily basis every single day. They do things together, they work together, they do, you know, it brings people together. So their whole thing is community based gaming. They don't care about that, oh look, I got the fucking best gun, or oh, they do care, but it's a cultural thing, I think. And this has been picked up on by a few people. We as Westerners, or what we would be classed as Western civilization, we get very attached with gaming, or we get attached with what we have. So when we lose shit, it hurts more. Whereas in the East, that's the norm for them. They don't give a shit if they lose all of this. So that whole game mentality for us is very like very weird, right? So that's, I think that's the one thing that a lot of people are picking up on, is that, oh, we're gonna lose everything. It's silly. We play for all this time and then lose everything. You technically don't. So all this shit I have on now, again, this is where I don't know if or not I will keep on playing it afterwards, because I don't know what I will be and what I won't be able to bring. So when the wipe happens, all this shit here, all this shit in my bag, all this shit in my loot boxes, all of that gets sent to this place called Eternal Land. So Eternal Land, and it will get put into this backpack. As far as I know, this is the way I see it. Now, what will happen is then you'll get a load of points. I don't know how you get them, but you'll get a load of shit, and it will all get put into here. And when you select a new server, that server will go, when you join, it will go, what things from this backpack do you want to bring with you? You have, I'm guessing it's going to be this. So I have no fucking idea how to get this shit. I'm guessing that's my limit there. 10,000, right? Let's have a look, actually. Like, yeah, I don't know. Might have to figure this out before the 6 weeks is up, right? But basically, you get to pull it into the new season and with you. So, yeah, I don't know. You know, it's going to be an interesting one, admittedly. Now you can sell shit, like just from your normal backpack. you can sell shit anyway. Like, I'll show you now. Make sure we don't get rid of that one. Who shall we get rid of? What shall we get rid of? Well, we got loads of. 2 and 2, 2 and 3, 2 and 2. They're too good to get rid of. Do you know what? I'll get rid of newspaper. So I can sell this, and underneath my camera there's this. I have 9,200, and I can sell shit into Eternal Land. Now, whether the astral sand is what I use, I don't know, but I say it's one of those things, man. It's a different gaming mentality for us that we're not used to. So that's why there's been a massive a massive kick from people like, oh, I'm gonna lose, you know, like, I'm gonna lose all my stuff. This isn't fair. Like, this game's trash because of it. All of this, all of that. Like, I get it. I do get it. But again, I played so many games. I played so many games where I lose shit on a regular basis. Did I not drink that? Can't drink that. Thank you. Yeah. It's not really... It doesn't give... It's not too bothered for me. But wouldn't that give the game more playability? Though more grindy? Because once you hit a point where you can wipe anything, you get bored. But if things get wiped, you can grind the game to rebuild what you had. It's really easy to grind in this game. Like I say, I think people are getting like caught on that whole we're gonna lose everything. So they're not seeing how they keep on progressing, right? Because this is the way I've looked at it as well. So my missus is playing it and stuff. I'm going to leave this while I'm chatting quickly. So the one thing that I thought about quite heavily was, okay, so I'm going to take all my legendary gear, which is tier 5. So that's the top tier, level 50 area, yeah? So if I take that into a new season, how the fuck am I going to repair it when it breaks when I'm level 25 or 30? Because I don't have the parts. All right, I take the parts with me to repair it. Okay, so that takes my inventory space away from taking materials to build my base. So, is it better for me to take my legendary in, or do I go and take low-level gear in so I can repair it? Because I've already got the blueprint to make the new weapons. You know what I mean? Like, you then really have to start thinking about, okay, what do I take and what do I don't take? There's elements, it really gives you that kind of shit. Because I know what's going to happen. I can guarantee there's a load of people, they'll take their tier 5 top level gear in, they'll be like, yeah, I'm running through everything. Then they'll hit a brick wall because they can't repair it. And then they'll be left with nothing. And then they'll struggle because they have to farm low-level areas. Like, it won't be that difficult, but it'll be like, there'll be that little hurdle because they've progressed to a point where they can't fix what they need. So the cutscenes in this game are awesome. Yeah, that one bit, the first time I watched it was really weird. All right, this is the Forsaken Giant, level 60 end boss, and we are gonna nail it. Let's go. So this is able to be done solo. I've farmed it quite a bit last night. So you hit weak spots, run over to the the left-hand side. He's hitting with the right. So then he shoots with this one. We shoot that hand. That's a weak spot. So you can only do a certain amount of damage on the weak spot. As you can see, it's doing, and now it's dead. Can't do any more. Reload, he's gonna cry. No point waiting for tears, just shoot it. Just do the damage. No point in saving it. There we go, can't do no more damage. So it's a seasonal, it's a phase. Now, like, because I've got the damage, I just get rid of these. Now, I figured something out. Pick this up when he's in this phase. Chuck at his belly. Gives you a wide open shot on that weak spot. Now, the reason I'm not shooting the weak spot is because of my build. I have a no weak spot build. So we shoot that. Ow. Shoot that weak spot again. So my shot's shrapnel into the weak spot. Let's turn, shoot this hand. A lot of people don't do that. Arbiter's out, so we now deal with the flyers first. Let the doggo do what he's doing. Keep an eye on him. Don't care about damage at this point, because if we don't kill this lot, we don't do any damage, because we can't. There we go. Right, dog's done. Put him away. Shoot him. And now we start again. Pick up one of... Pick it up. Come on. Pick that up. Do the weak spot. Until we get to that point. While he's messing around. Right, so teleport phase. 2 hits on each section. And they won't break. So when this one as well, when he hits down, insta jump. Wow, I didn't jump quick enough. So you have to jump straight away. But as long as we don't go down again, we'll be alright. So we'll let him do that again. Hopefully I'll pull it off. This is why I'm doing this to warm up. Because layer is the hardest, I would say, on solo. This is quite easy because it's a mechanic boss. Jump a little bit. Wow, he got me. So that's 2 on that one. I need to run to the other side. So I do 2 right, 2 left first. Well, 2 right, 1 left. So then he'll come back. Jump. There we go. Shoot a weak spot. He'll now go back into normal hitting. So he'll do one straight away. Jump. Now that one you don't normally have to insta jump, but I always do because I get caught by it all the time. Okay, so he's gonna do left to right. So we run right. We remember there's 2 hits on this one, 1 hit on the other one for the teleport phase. Keep on shooting that weak spot at every opportunity you get. Keep on doing the damage, because that's the only way we're doing real damage to him. Now this one, I like to shoot. Keep an eye on your stuff coming in. Couple of rolls. Don't let it hit you too much. Keep on shooting. Keep an eye out for anything coming in. Nothing on the floor, so we just shoot, do the damage. Don't care about that he's not open. Don't worry about all the rubbish. Shoot that one. Nearly didn't see that one. Do the damage. Shooting this way. Shoot the hand. Do the damage. I'll do. So this one again. This one. Roll. 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 3 rolls should be enough. I see the flyers again. At this point, you concentrate on nothing else but the flyers and the mobs. Bring out your doggo. You should definitely use doggo on this one. Shoot that. Kill the arbiter. Kill all the mobs and all the ads first. But now I need to run over to that right side as quickly as possible. Or that left side, should I say. So we're in teleport phase. At every point here, we need to be trying to deal with these. So 2 more hits. We cannot allow 3 hits to be made, because it will break the piece. So you see the lines, that's the markers. Okay, so that's one in the middle. I'd still have to test this, but I want to see if I can pick one of these up and shoot at him in this phase and if it stuns him. I haven't yet. Now it says I've got no ammo, don't worry, it'll reload a load of ammo in. There we go. So that will be the end of all his teleport phase. Should be. We do that damage, goes back into normal hit. Jump over that one. And now we just rinse, repeat, and do what we can. Keep on shooting that weak point. Dodge all of that crap. Okay. Left to right. I might miss this one because I was so far away. Yeah, I'm going to get hit. That's how you dodge the hand. You just have to run to the opposite side of what he's swinging. The weak spot show, like, color. Just shows you which way he's going to be swinging from. So you run the opposite way. I say you just do as much damage. When he does the hitting of the head, he does these. This is why, as long as you don't let all three, like, ledges get broken. Well, if you let one ledge get broken, you can get into real trouble. But that bit's easy to dodge. Just don't run into them. Do a little heal. Weak spot damage. So I don't mind taking the damage there. Now he's going to probably go right. Yeah. So we run again. All the running, all the running, all the running. Turn and shoot. Turn and shoot that weak spot again. There we go. He'll probably hit the face again. So do a little bit damage and then check. Make sure nothing is killing you. Like that. There we go. Do a little bit more damage. Ow. Stand at the back. Watch him. Because he does have one more thing that he does. He'll look left and right. And when he looks left and right, we run forward. Because he goes to grab you. And as long as you're in front of him. So that is not it. So jump over that. A bit more weak spot damage. So he's going to go right to left. So he goes all the way. I might miss this one again. I don't think we will, though. There we go. Shoot the weak spot again. So a little bit of damage. Check the floor. A little bit more damage. Check the floor. A little bit more damage. Out. Get out. Check the floor. Not taking much damage from that, to be fair. You just don't want to be in it too much. Now, sometimes he doesn't do the grab on me. I swear, like, I get it missed. Because right now, he's not done it once. And that's pretty much him dead. There we go. Avoid the last shit. Avoid that. And there is the last boss, level 60, defeated. Mechanical boss. That is all you just need to do all those things. It seems like a lot, but once you learn those mechanics, so with this boss, the weak spots, the red bits, are the way you do damage to him. And any other time you try and do damage, you're doing like 2 or 3 damage. There's just no point. So you make sure... Ooh, vulnerability. Ooh, vulnerability. I mean, it's one mod that I could use out of all the ones that I do get. I fucking hate this game sometimes. So this is the grind. The grind is mod farming. Gear's easy to get. Materials easy to get. This. So if you played WoW, if you've played any MMO, and you know about grinding gear, this is that grind. This is the one. So for my build, I'm looking for weapon damage, critical damage, and normally great one. The only reason I'm happy to take this right now, admittedly, it does nothing for me, but it's better than what I do have. Now, the reason why that is... So the reason why that is... Mod perks only work when you have the weapon equipped. This one normally doesn't even need a mod in it. The reason I put it on is just cause. When I do that first shot with it, so this adds bullseye vulnerability. My build works on shit. So all of my stuff works on weak spots. Well, non-target weak spot. And the vulnerability is good. The reason I keep it, like, because you do some shots with it. So having that increased weapon damage on it and that little bit of crit on it, like that one shot that I do use here and there, just that little bit extra DPS. It's not much, but it's a min-max thing, right? That right there, that mod on that is a min-max thing completely. There's no need for the mod to be on there, but just that one shot, maybe in a fight, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. So there you go. So that is the Forsaken one. I've been farming this thing for a little bit now, and it still won't drop what I need. So I have all the mods I want. The one thing I don't have is the secondary effects on the mods that I want. Last night I spent about 450 rockets doing Prime Wars. The Prime Wars are buggy as hell at the moment. Like I said, there are server stability issues. There is memory leak issues. There is issues with elements of this game that if they don't sort it out, eventually it will be a case of you're not listening for me. Because these things definitely need addressing. But again, I'll give them benefit of the doubt and see what they do. Because, yeah, some things definitely need to be looked at in my book. But in general, across the board, for a free game, I can't ask for much more than what it gives already. Do you know what I mean? It's generally a fun game. And it is, you can team up with people. And I do team up with people. Obviously, as I'm streaming, I normally don't. Because it just makes it sometimes a little bit awkward. But there is, you know, you can team up. Like I did, you have to team up to do like all these Prime Wars. These Prime Wars can get pretty interesting. There is still quite a few that I do need to do. So the way that they make it free, and again, this is the one big thing. This is like the biggest thing. it actually takes away that whole idea of pay. So there's shop. Now, not the style and shit, okay? But what the thing is, so that is my character underneath all of my shit. So I mean, they have all this crazy shit, right? Fair play to them, right? That's up to them. Don't bother me. If you want to look like a fucking medieval knight in the game, to be fair, it's actually a pretty sick armor, that one. I kind of like that. To a degree. You can buy parts, right? The one thing that sets this above most other things, these are all skins. Not one of them is a weapon that you get. Not one of them is anything else but a skin. Even the battle pass, when you buy the battle pass, I have brought the battle pass because I was that happy with it, and I got this armor set that you see me wearing on. Everything in the battle pass normal is usable, is things that you need, are things that are in the game. Every single player that plays this game has access to the normal battle pass. Nobody is paying for advantage. If you buy the advance, every single thing in the advanced is cosmetic. There is nothing you can buy that gives any advantage to anybody. Maybe, I mean, the one thing I will say, there is one thing. Let me see if I can find it. So, this might be the only thing that could be pay to win. And hear me out. PvP servers, you can raid enemy bases. You can raid players, like you do kind of in Rust. The only reason I see this as maybe is because it gives you 360 view range, right? That's it. But it also means the raiders know exactly where you are and where all your shit is. So, that, I mean, it's a stretch, right? But when I think about it realistically, it doesn't make you stronger. But it works both ways. You can see, they can see. So some people, like, I thought about it and said, like I say, it's a stretch. It does nothing else apart from give you this ability to make glass houses, right? So it depends. I don't know. I don't play PvP on this, so yeah. Right, let's go and see if we can do this fucking layer on solo. So this is the only thing so far that I have not been able to do solo. It is pretty fucking tough. The amount of... So, it's not mechanically tough. The issue I am having with it at the moment is more my damage output compared to the mobs that spawn. There is a lot of... there's a lot of, like, management with mobs when I'm trying to kill a boss. So, trying to keep on top of that is the hard thing. Now, yesterday I upgraded a load of my mods, although they're not perfect, and they're not mods that I need. My critical damage has gone through the roof with what it was. So, I might be able to mow down the mobs slightly quicker. If I can do that, then I might actually be able to do this a lot better, because I'm technically doing more damage, right? So, let's find out. I might not be able to. And then it means we have to work again on trying to find a way to actually get some decent mods, which means we have to farm Forsaken. We have to try and farm some prime bosses, if any prime bosses come up today, which are these ones. But normally the prime stuff happens in the evening. We're on a European server. There was one there. I fucking knew there was. It was there. Motherfucker. Okay, fuck it. We go down. Thanks for being so descriptive. I learned a lot. I definitely should get some sleep, though. Yeah, no worries, man. It was nice to see you again. I say, I'm not, you know, I don't create, well, I say I don't create content for this, but I'm obviously playing it, right? But this is my take. You know, my take on it. I am enjoying it to the point where, as long as the seasonal wipe things don't bug me when it happens, I could be playing this for a little while. Admittedly, will it last forever? Don't know. Depends if they can keep it fresh. Again, every game is exactly the same though, right? It all depends. I mean, do we go from the first boss or do we go... Yeah, we'll start from the fresh again. We'll start from fresh. But yeah, like I say, we'll see what happens with it. I do like it. I do like it. It's a nice, fun little game that's keeping me busy, so I'm not going to complain at that for free.
There's likely to be strong resistance up ahead.
Okay, so we are doing okay damage, maybe not enough still though.
These two lab rats have so much untapped potential.
Yeah, and you, man, and you. There's no... Ow. Ow, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's been nice to see you again, man. I say it's been too long. I don't do anything anymore. Fucking sit around playing this at the moment, so right. Okay, let's see if we can do layer. So we know the first boss is pretty easy. We just gotta be quick.
Oh, it's true. They are experimenting on human subjects. What's in all these glass tubes?
Source. Careful. You'll need to harness its power to defeat these deviants.
There's one. I love the fact that I don't have to reload. So mobs. Ow. This is why I like the stained better, because I can just nuke shit down in one go. Like with burst, you got to turn around, run, reload. Ow. At least with this, I can just stand here, go toe to toe, keep on shooting. Like I will run out here. A couple more shots, that's the first one done. There we go, happy days. Easy, right? You look at that and you go, fucking hell, this is way too easy. It's the next one is the bit I struggle with quite a lot.
What's that horrible sound?
I absolutely hate this next one. The third one's not too bad. The fourth one is going to be an absolute pain in the
Dr. Mannheim, these samples
ass.
are amazing.
I'm not going to
But
lie.
the one I truly want is missing. If you won't give me what I want,
I may not always take it. Yo, buddy, how we doing? nice to see you nice.
Or perhaps you are. No. You.
She disposed of him because he was no longer useful to her. Better deal
I
with that
wonder.
polarized source as quickly as you can.
I wonder if we can do this. Okay. I think we can. I got an idea. This is a cheese. This is cheese. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. And see. I'm okay. Oh, no way, man. I take it tonight's not on then. I take it you're off work? Now, I'm wondering whether or not this will spawn another 2 on me. I want it to spawn 2 more. So I can nuke them all down. I don't think it's going to, though. I think I have... Okay. I think I have to kill these. So that is... I do need to reload there, let my deviant do his job. Kill this here. Because I have to do this so many times. Mate, if she's not well, I would probably... Mate, seriously, dude, just cool it off. Even if she says, ah, it's fine, it's fine. No. So, like, if she's not that well, man, heat and shit, like, just remember, if you need me, let me know. I had to drive home, left her there for time being, as boys will be back from Grandad soon, and we got food shopping being delivered. Well, I know I'm streaming, but if you need anything, man, let me know. Okay, so we are doing a little bit more damage. Sorry as well that I am in the middle of probably the hardest boss fight so far. Solo. Ah! Motherfucker. So we can shoot them. Take the shield down at least. Oh my days. Just take the shield down a little bit. Alright, where have we got? We got 1 ice, 1 fire to do. She's been unwell for a few days.